Leslie and Michael have moved up a place. In front of...
And consequently, they go into it with the right arm, right up in the ceiling. Fabulous throw, triple salto. Much better than yesterday.
To be a throw double axel. It looked like she'd gone far too far.
Yeah, she let the right hip drop on the way through on the takeoff there. And the result was there for all to see.
Getting a little ragged now. Dorota barely once round, 1.5 times round on the axle. It could be that Leslie Rogers and Michael Aldridge will be moving up another place.
Well, it looks to me as though Dorota is reflecting on the mistakes that she's made in the program rather than thinking ahead. Got that all wrong going into the combination spin.
Just lost the program.
I'm glad I didn't get that one wrong.
Well, as Chris said, they got the most important move right, but very little else. I'm afraid that was just a shadow of what they can achieve and what they did achieve yesterday and in the warm-up today, but suddenly, whether the pressure got to them, it certainly seemed to, and particularly to Dorota.
I think on reflection, perhaps the training has not been correct, because the first part of the program, the first minute and a half, 2 minutes, was excellent. And after the fall on the triple toe, I mean, you don't know, maybe she hurt herself or you don't know what happened. Well, no, they stood up on the triple toe, didn't they? They had a fall on one of the throws, and from the first mistake in the program, it just went downhill. She wasn't able to regain her composure.
Yeah, I think it was the throw double axel, wasn't it?
That's right.
She went too far on.
Here's that split triple twist. Now, that's a very, very difficult move. And that wasn't bad at all. Now, here was the fall, the throw double axel. You can see a little bit of a topple out of the circle. Well, it was landable, and it's certainly not a hard fall. So there's no real excuse for hurting herself. And that fabulous lift at the end. Oh, thank goodness nothing went wrong there.
After all that had gone wrong, they did a lot of guts to get that right up and looking as powerful as they did.
That's right, it probably isn't as technically demanding as some of the other elements, but you know, there's a lesson to be learnt there. It's not over till the end of that 4.5 minutes. If you make a mistake, you carry on, focus on what you're doing, and knuckle down and work to the end of the program. No one can forgive anybody at this level for making one error.
For technical merit, 4-3, 4-7, 4-4, 4-8.
Now, strange things happened with the judging. They're going to slot in second, but because the judges are manoeuvring around with their placings, it means that Rogers and Aldred have actually dropped down to where they were again, and Gala and Pelletier have moved up. So it's as you were. But you could well find that Rogers and Aldred move above these two eventually.